Hey guys, it's Gus. And not too long ago I made a video on Dab Hand, which is a Mastercrafting ability. And today we're going to do a video on Recycle, which is also quite amazing. And hopefully I can show you in this video how so. And for anybody who's not a crafter, this will be extremely boring. For crafters or upcoming crafters, this might be really helpful knowledge that can save you fortunes. So I just made this box an extremely high, very lucky pull. I only had 2 fails out of the 28. But the 2 fails I did, the recycle activated. You can see by that little pink icon that says artisan skill activated. And that was recycle. When I filled both of those, I got my materials back. So in essence, I got all of these. It was almost 100% success rate. That's how that won't happen this time. I'll go through the whole process. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna cancel task. Okay, good, I don't have any. Let's go and fill up on morale, and I'll go through the whole process just so you can see, okay, for yourself. Okay, it looks like my morale is full. So what we're gonna do is I'm crafting distilled philosopher's keep. The reason I'm crafting these, 2 reasons. If they do come out with new Mastercraft weapons and they're sought after, it's not a good idea to not use these. They give you a 30% recycle and raise your proficiency by 70, which is a lot, by the way. And those weapons are going to take tons and tons of resources. You can't risk failing it. So let me just show you how much recycle we can get. So we're going to go with the artisan. And I'm using Palin. Oh, God, I don't even want to try it. But he gives a 20% chance to refund materials in case of a failure. That's recycle. And then also, I had the choice between the Forge Hammer of Gond or the legendary alum. Too hard. Let's just do the Gone. Now, if I also have the 10% Tinker's Keep. It gives a 10% chance to refund materials. So 10% and 20%. So now I have a 30% chance to refund materials. So if you notice, proficiency is at 72%. If I replace that with the alum back, it goes down to 69%. So I have a 10% chance more of recycle. I have no chance of a +1, and I have a 3% chance less of success. Any crafter knows that those percentages up top are pretty suspect. So let's see if I can get my focus up enough. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 waters, 1 alkali, and okay. So now, the question is go with the 69% and 10% chance of refund, or 72% with a 21% chance of a +1 and 10% less recycle. I am going to go, because I'm not putting a ton of materials in this, I would like the +1s, and I'll show you why. That's gonna be the second half of the video. Let me go through these. So I'm gonna go with this. If it was Mastercraft weapon that were very expensive, I would use the 10% recycle. So we're gonna order them, and we're gonna order, and then I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna keep ordering them. And so we had one that failed because we got our materials back. You see how you get your materials back? So let's go ahead and fill our morale again. And I guess it's full. Okay. Wait, maybe I ran out of... Oh, I did run out of materials. Something happened. Okay. I didn't run out of morale, so, or moral. And we're going to go back with here. And which material were we missing? So we got... Let's go and use that, which is there. What did I run out of? What?
Hunter!
I don't know why it ran out.
Get out my house!
That's okay. Just come back over here and craft. And I'm just gonna fill up my workbox so you can see how often the recycle works. We've only seen it once as I've been going through this. Replenish. Let's throw a party and disperse bonuses and come back over here. Go like this. So this may not be the best go through. I may do it again. There's another recycle. So that was a failed attempt, but we got our materials back. So we saved all those resources. And let's go ahead and throw a party. Disperse bonuses. And let's try one more time. I should fill up the box now, I think. And I'm curious if the last box I had, the success was too good. There's no way it should be a bunch of red on this one. Okay, red. So 2 fails, 3 fails, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of those 8 fails, we got 2 recycles. So we really only had 6 fails. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 6 out of 25 is 6 divided by 25. So we had a 76% success rate. I'm not complaining about that. But the reason why I went with the 4 chamber of Gond is if I didn't, I would have had a 0%. I would have had 0 focus, and I wouldn't have gotten this item. This isn't the distilled philosopher's keep. This is the distilled philosopher's keep plus 1. Let me show you. And I got 1, 2, 3, wow, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Whoop whoop. Okay, what does the distilled philosopher's keep do? Let me show you. So we got our order. We'll cancel this. And this is going to show you the power of recycle. I'm not going to use it though. This is going to blow your mind, I think, if you're not familiar with it. So we are going to go with this guy. And we're going to go with this guy. So this gives us 10% recycle. This gives us 20%. So now we're at a 30% recycle. Watch this. Watch what the distilled philosopher's keep. Where are you? Right here. It gives a 30% chance of refund in case of failure. So we have the 30% from this, 20 from your artisan, and 10 from your crafting tools. So you have a 60% chance if you fail to get your materials back. Plus, it gives you 90 proficiency, and right now my proficiency is at 69%. Watch this. Goes up another 6%. So not only do we get 6% chance, more chance of success, we get a 60% chance if we do fail to get our stuff back. And when you're putting millions to make one Mastercraft item, it's irreplaceable. And the difference between the +1 and the non-+1, I'll show you. So right now we're at 70. What's our success rate? 75%. So this brings it down just a little bit, and we want the keep, right? Not focus. We want the keep. Yes. So it brings our percentage down from 75 to 74%. That 1%, when you're spending tens, if not hundreds of millions to make Mastercraft items, that 1% is it's a big deal. And so that's the second half of the reason why I'm crafting these. Let me show you something. So professions, we're gonna go keep, and we're gonna go epic. So we got the distilled philosopher's keep that's going for 82,000, and the plus one is going for 102,000, and then the normal, which is going for 180. There's very few on the market, so you really can't base the price off of this. But if the Mastercraft notes that they put out last week are any indication, they said they're going to get rid of all the old maps, so you can't get the old resources anymore. One of which is effervescent water, which is used to craft these, and that leads me to suspect that we won't be able to craft these anymore. So I'm taking a gamble that these are going to be worth a fortune. I'm probably going to be wrong, because when you gamble like this, you're wrong way more than you are right. But when you are right, it hits off really big. So I'm gambling on these, and if you notice, I have quite a bit. So to keep, I have the focuses. I'll be able to make 328 more attempts of the distilled, and then for the calm, which I'm gonna start on after these are done, is oops, you gotta use X, not triangle. Opposite of the auction house. We want to go distilled philosopher's calm. I'm gonna craft a bunch of these too, and I got 85, so I got 205 more. I'm gonna craft of the distilled philosopher's calm, and well, the gamble is if we even can't craft them, if we can even use them in the next master crafting. Hopefully so, but if not, hopefully the exchange makes it worthwhile. If they do put an exchange up for them, but these are okay. Too long, didn't read. Recycle is amazing. If you have a 60% recycle rate on something that Mastercraft weapon that costs you millions of materials to make, millions of diamonds of materials to make, which they will on the next ones. They did on all the previous when they first came out. You cannot not use recycle. It's too good. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.